What is going on, you guys? My name, of course, is Recovery Gamer, and today I have a brand new Black Ops 6 Zombies video for you guys on the brand new map, Citadelle de Morts. I hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new. Let's get into the video. Now, I want to go ahead and say for this strategy to get to round 50 like I did, I am using the GS45 Akimbos. And also there are some people who are using the launcher, which they are saying is a lot better, and I do agree the launcher is going to be better for this run. If you're trying to get to around 100 specifically, especially, you're going to want that launcher. Do well GS45s are really good when they're pack-a-punched, however they fall off really good around 51, 52, so they're not really reliable. You're gonna want to go ahead and go with that launcher, but in this video I am using the GS45s to go ahead and demonstrate that this is possible to get to round 50 using the setup. So basically the strategy for this is gonna be go around, use these power traps to your advantage. When you're within this power trap, you have infinite ammo, which is why I'm recommending the GS45s or the rocket launchers, because with those two specifically, you're gonna go ahead and get to that round 100 that you're looking for, or even round 50. If you're trying to go for a mid to high round, this is the strategy you're gonna want to use. In a moment here, I will go ahead and show everybody what augments I use on every single perk that I have, and I will show everybody the field upgrade that I use as well, which is Frenzy Guard. So on screen right now are all of my augments that I use for each of my perks. If you need to, go ahead and pause the video, but these are all the augments that I use. So go ahead, slap those on if you think it might help. They are some of the best ones to use for a high rounding in the game. Now, of course, augments are all personal preference. Go ahead and put on whatever suits your playstyle. Let's go on to the next step here. We all know how important salvage is in Call of Duty Zombies. It's really important, especially for high rounds. I want you guys to go ahead and pick up all the salvage that you do see and preserve it and save it. Don't spend it foolishly, as this will not work to get to the higher rounds that you want to achieve. You need the salvage for the things that you want later on, like the Mangler injection, which will help you get out of situations that you don't want to be in, and they will help you also progress the rounds quicker. So keep that in mind. Pick up every piece of salvage that you see, no matter if it's just one or two pieces. Pick it up and add it to your pile, because you're gonna need it later on. Thing I want to stress is I see a lot of people going into corners and they can't find a way out. Don't do this unless you know you have an exit strategy, you have a plan out, you have a way out, you do it. And if you know you can't and you're kind of skeptical about it, don't even do it, because 9 times out of 10 you're gonna end up downing yourself, and you only get so many downs, and every time you take it down you lose perks, which causes you to rebuy them, which can be really detrimental to your early game if you're trying to get to a high round. So keep that in mind. And also, when you spawn in with a gun, my first suggestion is go ahead and hit the box right when you see it, because you don't want to spend your salvage right away on upgrading your gun. It's better if you can get a green or a blue gun, or even a legendary gun or a purple gun within the box itself. So one thing I really want to stress is that you get a 3-plate vest as soon as you possibly can. A 2-plate vest is good as well, but you're gonna need a 3-plate vest. A 2-plate vest will not cut it at all if you're trying to go for those really high rounds. I mean, yeah, I'm sure it's possible, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna put it past anybody from what we've been seeing lately in the zombies community, but don't do it. Put on the 3-plate vest, you need that. It's an essential thing for high rounds in Black Ops 6 Zombies. You guys can see right here I'm using the oil trap as well with a Molotov to enhance the trap itself, to do more damage to the zombies and kill them faster. And that is something that I do. I use a lot of the traps. You see me using the power traps, you see me using the oil traps. I use these to my advantage, and I want you to do the same. Also, another thing that I really recommend having is the new perk Vulture Aid, and as well with the new ammo mod, the Lightmen ammo mod. You want that on the gun that you're going to be using the most, because it's going to drop these little health packets that you can pick pick up when your health is low, and that's going to make a huge difference. If you like are losing health constantly, or if you're about to go down for an example and you just need a little bit of health and you don't have anything, that thing can literally save your life. Go ahead and put Lightman ammo mod on your weapon that you're going to be using the most. And I will be doing a zombies review for each map on how to get to a high round with my strategies that I use. But for this is pretty much it, you guys, for the new map. Go ahead, run around and use the traps to your advantage. Pick up the sword that you want to use. I do recommend the fire sword, I really do. And also, like I said, I did show you guys my augments earlier on in the video. You want to go ahead and put on the melee macchiato augment that makes you melee faster each time you melee. If you don't have that on, the sword is practically useless because you melee so slow with it, and when you get into those higher rounds, the zombies are a lot faster. So when you have that augment on melee macchiato, it makes it a whole lot easier. And that's pretty much all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. My name, of course, is Recovery Gamer, and I will see you guys in the next Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies video.